All right guys, before we get into the video, just want to remind you that there's less than 2 weeks left to get entered in our GTR giveaway. This is a 1200 horsepower Ferris wide body kit GTR, and we're also giving the winner $25,000 in cash to go along with the car. If you guys haven't already picked up some merch, we got a bunch of new stuff added to the website, Cboystv.com. Every $5 you spend gets you one entry into winning this car, and it might just end up into your driveway. If not, you'll end up with some sweet merch, but let's get into the video. All right, you guys, today we are living out a channel dream that we've had for a long time. You know that we love lawnmowers, and you know that we love taking the motors out of things and putting them into things that they are not supposed to be in, and that is exactly what we're doing today. We're making a racing lawnmower. So we've got the motor out of this 450 four-wheeler over here that we're gonna be throwing into this John Deere and going from 8 miles per hour to 80 miles per hour. Should be enough power to get the job done.
So typically when you build a racing lawnmower though, you're not motor swapping it. You're just like changing some gearing around and like a pulley. This is like, I don't even know where we're gonna enter this in a race because we're in a whole new class.
This thing is gonna be insane. We're gonna have to keep this really low because I don't think this should be going that fast. So like I said, this has been a lifetime dream of ours, right? We've always wanted to have a racing lawnmower. And oddly enough, we have filmed one video and never released it. It's one of one video, and it was with this racing lawnmower that we had a subscriber make for us 3 years ago. So it was before we had Big Wrench or Gavin a part of the team. Quite frankly, it just didn't work that well. So we never released the video, and that's kind of where our racing lawnmower dreams died until today. Gav said that he was maybe gonna take a couple parts off of this, but I think most of it's just getting scrapped.
It's gonna be dead after I'm done with it. The fake John Deere, that's a bad omen. We gotta get rid of it. It's gotta get out of here.
Maybe that was the problem why. This was a Cub Cadet. Just painting green. You can't just paint a lawnmower green and call it a John Deere.
Unless you're Evan, he does that.
Yeah, right?
We've tried so many times to film with racing lawnmowers.
You just blow the motor?
I think you just blew the motor.
Oh my gosh.
What the f***? What the f***? Already? I think she might have blown.
They just every time broke, and that's why we realized here's the problem. Our mechanics aren't the ones building it. So my only question is, will this be like the first lawnmower to do some wheelies or what?
450?
Yeah.
It should.
I mean, it wheelies a whole quad. I think it's gonna wheelie the lawnmower. Look, you're already sitting on the back.
People are gonna be wondering how we hurt ourselves, and we're gonna have to tell everyone that we looped our lawnmower.
Yeah, man, I was just out mowing the lawn. I looped it. This is a crazy, crazy motor. And this is the motor that we pulled out of the four-wheeler that we Stark swapped. So we're doing a little bit of recycling. Way too much horsepower for a lawnmower.
Maybe Stark swap lawnmower next.
Of course, Ken wants an electric lawnmower.
It's the future, man.
Let's build a racing lawnmower. Always one wear last. All right, so the lawnmower frame has been completely stretched now. It's lowered down. The steering, we ended up stealing off of Ken's toilet cart. Kind of looks like a drag lawnmower right now.
Chain's gonna be right by Evan's calf.
Oh my gosh.
Could we use a chainsaw blade? It's so gnarly.
All right, hop on there, Ev. Let's see how close it is to your leg.
Oh my goodness.
Just to reach the shifter, my leg is like rubbing on it.
We can bring the shifter up a little bit.
You could just notch my calf.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I think it'll be dialed, but that is terrifying.
All right, the final touch. Containing the beast.
Easy, easy, easy.
All right, the build is done. So we'll start on the front. Obviously, we got the 450 container underneath the hood. Barely fits, that's why the hood is sitting a little bit crooked, but you're gonna have that. And then on the front, this was the hardest part of the entire build. The whole thing is extended like 8 inches to make it less sketchy. And then doing so, they had to completely redo all the steering and figure out how to make the steering work on a custom bracket. So they did that, very intricate. So shout out to you guys for making that work.
Wasn't easy.
I gotta say, you nailed the fitment over here. This is impressive. Look at that thing.
This is slammed down. We tried to make it as low as possible to make it as non-sketchy as possible.
The thing I'm most concerned about is you need damn near a college degree to run this thing. Like, so the clutch is on the right side here, the throttle is on the left. Like, let's just look at this. Throttle, this is your clutch. Your e-brake is gonna be really confusing. Your shifter's up here. It's just gonna take some thought to actually drive this smoothly.
It's a real handful.
With that being said, let's see how this thing goes.
Doesn't turn.
I think it's even sketchier than we thought. The brakes just gave out.
Evan comes ripping in like third gear. He goes to pull the brakes to slow down as we go through there. He goes, no brakes, no brakes. People were scattering, it was crazy.
All right, we got the brakes hooked up again. Not sure what happened there, but they're good now.
They fell off, that's what happened. They left.
About the last thing you want to fail on your racing lawnmower.
Yeah, I think they're fine now.
Besides for the brakes falling off, how's it feel?
Violent. It's an incredibly violent machine. There's no suspension. It's a little lumber wagon with a lot of horsepower.
That's about what we expected.
And extremely difficult controls to like remember. It's just a lot going on. It doesn't seem like much, but it's too much.
No, it seems like a lot going on, especially for us uneducated men.
Ev could probably fly an airplane after this.
That's probably easier.
All right, we're gonna see if she does some wheelies now. That was the main goal with the 450 build.
If anybody can wheelie a lawnmower, it's going to be Evan.
Two of Evan's favorite things combined into one, mowing and wheeling. Oh my gosh, it is terrifying, dude. I just can't quite get used to it. I mean, I guess it does what we figured it would do, and that's do wheelies. When it's dragging and it's sparking, that is so funny. Yo, the bunny hop after.
Something happened.
Chain maybe fell off.
It's just like a drone though. It returns to home when the battery goes down.
Oh yeah, chain fell off for sure.
If you would have shown me that, I would have said the sparks are Photoshop. I've literally legs.
I don't think you were ever made to do something more than wheelie a lawnmower.
It felt really good.
Two passions collide.
It wouldn't be a lawn mowing video if we didn't pull up to our buddy Mark's to mow his lawn, because we always love mowing his lawn.
What's up, Mark? Heard you need a lawn mowed.
Probably gonna f it up more than anything.
No, of course not, dude. We've never.
Yeah, never.
When have we f***ed up your lawn?
Well, I mean, my swing set, but.
Okay, the swing set. Ben still is. Oh my god. He is completely out of control mowing this lawn. This thing is awesome! Oh, Mark, you gotta clean up your yard. You got all these ruts in it.
Just from people driving through it and rutting it all up.
It's the bumpiest lawn I've ever seen.
smokes.
Mark, you really got to flatten out your lawn, man.
My friends come over and just drive shit through my yard all the time.
I have a hard time believing that.
I've never seen a lawnmower get so much air.
That thing was in the air multiple times. Knock on deer. I don't want to jinx anything, but it seems to be ripping pretty well.
Almost scary well.
We almost better stop before something breaks. There's no place to drive a lawnmower like Mark's farm. Hey, what happened to your playhouse?
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
Big wind came through. Yeah. Oh my God. Mark's moving quick. He already got a gate. He just hasn't had time to install it.
I got fence panels back there. We got a gate over here.
Oh my gosh, dude. He straight up got a gate. But Mark, you'll give us obviously like a door code or
a little garage door.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say, how are we gonna get the lawnmowers in? Yeah. Awesome. Well, thanks for letting us mow your lawn today, Mark. Appreciate it. All right, with all the crap talk going back and forth between Ryan and Evan over the years, Evan likes John Deere, Ryan prefers Toro. They both hate the other. We're gonna do a drag race. So we're gonna see how much faster our racing lawnmower is than the Toro zero turn. All right, let's do it, boys. All right, boys. 3, 2, 1. Chalk one up for the deer. I think since it's got a 450cc quad motor in it, you should race your 450cc quad again. You gonna go against Mike?
Yeah, I'd love to try it. I'm gonna need a better start, and I think I can run with him.
We're gonna run Mike's LTR 450 against the 450cc lawnmower here. 3, 2, 1, go!
That was neck and neck.
That's pretty close.
Yeah,
pretty close, bro.
I think all we gotta do is put a blade back underneath this thing, and then it'll be the ultimate lawnmower.
Dude, it really would be. That's the only shame here is it's not the best for trimming the grass.
What's up, guys? A little break in the video to tell you about today's sponsor, DraftKings. With the long football season ahead of us, jump in on all the action playing daily fantasy at our partners, DraftKings. New customers who download the DraftKings app and use our promo code Cboystv will get a free shot at a share of millions in prizes with their first $5 deposit. That's promo code Cboystv only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. If you guys want to play, all you gotta do is draft your roster, and those players will earn you points off their in-game performance. So go check out everything that DraftKings has to offer via the app or their website. So what are you guys waiting for? Go download the DraftKings app now, and new customers who use our promo code Cboystv and deposit $5 will earn a free shot at a share of millions in total prizes. That's promo code Cboystv only on DraftKings.com. Let's get back in the video.
I forgot how to drive the thing, the controls, the clutch, the brakes.
You did just break it.
Oh,
I said it, dude. You need a college degree to drive that thing. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay. Well, when we were doing the research on the racing lawnmower, we ran across a couple of other guys that are passionate about the racing lawnmowers on Instagram. So we hit them up. My Custom Go-Kart, 4 dudes from Michigan that share the same passion that we do for racing lawnmowers. They brought 4 racing lawnmowers up. It seems like you guys got more of like the drift setup, you know? Cambered out, slammed to the ground.
Yeah, this will drift and it'll also wheelie, but need to tack weld that back.
Oh, it is a racing lawnmower. Things are already broken on it.
We've got the Simplicity. It's a 3-horse Chinese diesel. Dumps a bunch of coal.
Dumping coal. Okay, I like it. All right.
The John Deere's got an original trans, original engine. Everything's just flipped and dropped.
You got some great fitment on these things.
Dude, I'm sorry about Ev just pile driving your rig right there. Just a good thing you didn't fucking monster truck over it and crush the thing. The look on their face, like, what the hell?
I'm like, no, he just did that.
There are a couple of John Deere's. It'll be fine.
Well, boys, welcome. Glad to have you. So they brought these 4 racing lawnmowers, and then they also brought 8 other go-karts, and then we got our shifter carts and go-kart and our cooler cart going because we obviously wanted to just have a good time with all the carts on the new track. But first up, racing lawnmowers. This is gonna be a beautiful sight, boys. 5 racing lawnmowers in one spot. This is hard to come by. Hold on, we gotta get this shit figured out now.
Yeah, fix it once, 2 minutes later, breaks again.
All right, so believe it or not, we actually have a backup tie rod. It's not gonna be the right size, so we're gonna have to cut it down to fit, but we're starting to learn that things are going to break, so we're having spare parts. Tricks of the trade. I don't think he tried to do that, but
Sure looked like
sure
it.
looked like it, dude. Oh yeah. back in action like nothing ever happened. We'll be back in 5. Gab, probably just stay here.
It's the thing, man. Everybody wants to be a part of the racing lawnmower community, but they don't know. It takes wrenching.
Well, everyone else just looks so much less sketchy. Oh, we got one down. We got one down. It's been 2 laps.
What happened? I don't know. Classic.
I don't blame you. If I was you, I'd probably be getting mad at
How we feeling? Feeling good. You definitely look a lot better out there, but Ev's kind of walking you on the straightaways.
A lot of horsepower difference.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Yeah, everything's going good. I was just, I think those other guys' rigs are breaking down, so I just figured I'd give a quick inspection, but short of this coolant I'm spewing, she's dialed. And I don't even think that's a problem. I think she's supposed to do that. Dude, I know like we've kind of been talking, this is a very tacky drift track. I think that thing would drift on anything else, but it just is so hooked up and glued to the ground. It'll slide a little and it just starts hopping.
Yeah,
like there's so much traction. I just don't trust the brakes for as much as I trust the motor.
What happened?
I ran my leg over.
You ran your leg over?
Yeah, I tried to get out of the way and then the thing kept going. I'm fine.
At least you had that pallet there to slow you down.
Dude, that actually worked out pretty good for the pallet being there.
This might be why. We didn't have brakes.
Brakes fell off.
Can't blame me for that destruction. That was somebody else's fault.
I think we can just conclude 450 cc's in a lawnmower, not meant to go together.
No. It's a great idea. We just need to get brakes on it.
No, I think we might just have to hang up the idea.
I was really having fun with this thing.
You just crashed on a lawnmower.
There was no brakes.
Just listen to what I said. You just crashed on a lawnmower. I walked in here, you were still on the ground going, oh, I'm like, holy shit, a lawnmower took him out?
It's not a normal lawn.
Fucking lawnmower.
This is.
If, you know, all I gotta say is somebody was gonna have to put the first dent in this building, and I'm glad it was you.
Well, I'm glad we took the edge off.
That is so tiny, like compared to like what it could have been. And I mean, we have like 100 of those in all of the other buildings from just doing.
All right, guys, you can just keep the racing lawnmower thing going live on the internet. We want absolutely nothing to do with racing lawnmowers. You know, we dabbled a little bit, but we're out. Could not be any more clear that this is not made for us.
I don't know if Evan's cut out for the lifestyle.
Yeah, I think it's a driver mod. Yeah.
All right, we've got 15 shifter carts or go-karts that are gonna be actually pretty dialed for the drift track over here. When we were building this, we were like, oh, this is actually gonna be a sweet go-kart track because that's kind of how the channel started. If you guys have been watching since the way beginning, one of the first videos we ever filmed was Jake going and buying a shifter cart, and that was like the first thing that ever blew up or got us traction. So we're shifter cart kids at heart, so today's gonna be fun.
This is like every kid's dream when you're like 10 years old, a whole track in your backyard, and now we're doing it when we're 25.
So last year, we put a 450 engine into the shifter cart. This thing actually worked out really good with a 450 motor into it. So Ev's going from the 450 lawnmower to the 450 shifter cart. Remember to shift today, Evan. And use the brakes. And then we got our boy Frankie LaPena here. They call Frankie the Kim Kardashian of men. It is a cooler.
These things are so freaking awesome.
Dude, this is the best.
Oh my god, so much fun.
Oh my gosh!
I literally drove the wheel off the thing.
Did it hit your Hummer?
It hit the Hummer?
It had to have hit the tire.
It hit like the roll cage or something.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm really glad that only hit like the second most expensive vehicle in this parking lot.
This is a day of carnage. The wrenches are just punching the air.
This track does nothing but cost us money.
Yeah, it's actually causing us a lot of problems.
The asphalt was just the start of spending money on this thing.
Jake's and Ken's Cybertruck, and it turns out it can actually drift. And then we got these older Chevy Silverados that were given to us that Evan thinks he's gonna be able to drift just as good, supposedly.
We're driving some trucks on the track.
How is this a thing right now, bro?
Dude, I can't believe Ken's letting you do this. It's actually swinging!
Oh my God, you got it, you got it, you got it.
This looks so sick.
You can't draw in Ken's car, but if you're a homie, you can hop in and drift it.
Glad to see it being used how it's not intended.
Oh my God.
Extinguishers!
Dude, look at the amount of dust. Dude, it blew my glasses off of my face. It was hard. Dude, it hurt. Like, look at the amount of dirt that's in here. And we're pretty far off the track.
That just got dusted after Jake hit the side of the track.
I think we call it there.
That's it. She's hot.
Oh boy, Ev is back.
We're one wheel wondering right now. You gotta get him going first.
Dude, I'm trying. The thing is so gutless. I don't really know what to do.
Do some cool shit.
I'm trying to, bro.
It's a horrible performance right now.
Dude.
What are we doing?
That's what chefs do best. Get airborne.
Want to hit it again?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, watch out, guys.
Oh! Yes! Let's go!
Radio fell.
All right, for some of you guys that already know, Mike has a really sweet old Subaru WRX STI. He spent a bunch of money building it up, fixing it, and unfortunately last November, he crashed it, basically totaled it out. He didn't want to let it go, so he had these guys fix it. This is gonna be our first time seeing it. I guess he just went absolutely nuts on it.
He money mic'd it.
Yeah, he money mic'd it. These guys are gonna not have to work for the rest of the year after fixing this Subaru.
I heard the bill that he's now put into this car, and he actually said he doesn't want to tell people because it's embarrassing.
Money Mike doing what Money Mike does. Spending that doesn't make sense. I love that you stuck with the yellow.
How sick is it, Siege?
It's freaking nice,
I'm like
dude.
obviously most excited to show all you good boys, but especially you.
That's a full-on show car.
Oh! Light wide open in the headlights?
The fender flares got blended in now. Carbon fiber lip, we got the splitter, we got carbon fiber hood, we got carbon fiber on the sides, we got new side skirts, we got new suspension, we got a new intercooler, we got these sick tail lights, new headers, roof diffuser, so much stuff.
You gotta change the license plate to Money Mike. It's not the original yellow, like it's not the same color yellow that you had?
Yeah, so it's like a Honda yellow, S2K.
Oh, that might be
NSX
against the
yellow.
rules. I don't know if you can do that.
I know, but the cool thing is, if you didn't know, you wouldn't know.
It's true, but you just told the world. If you've been watching the channel for a long time, you would know that deep down at our roots, we're Subaru kids. That's how we pretty much all became friends. Like we were all just like driving around with Subarus and drifting in our hometown. We got a soft spot in our hearts for Subarus. And this thing is just like the coolest Subaru that you could get.
No, we really are like Subaru kids at heart. And a lot of people think I'm an adult based on my age, but I'm not.
I think we got to bring it back. I think we got to bring back the Subi gang. The Subaru that I actually had last, my white hatchback, I wide bodied it and then sold it to Dalton, our filmer. And then Dalton acted like a 16-year-old, ruined it, sold it to somebody.
That is a lie.
Yeah, that is not a lie. Not a lie at all.
I saw it a week later after he sold it to you, and it had a broken front bumper. It was missing the front lip.
In my defense,
I
just built another Subaru. It's 10 times faster than Mike's.
Damn, Mike. Really? On his
Holy
big reveal?
shit.
He's not worried about going fast. He just wants to show off to all the high school kids that his WRX is cooler than theirs. Well, congrats, Mike. Whatever you do, never hire a financial advisor. Just keep doing this.
I am, however, gonna hire Dalton to cook the heat up. Let's go.